That's right. Get your bets in now. Get your bets in now. Let's see how many times the camera craps out tonight. Welcome back. We get a little live before lock coming at you. Coming at you. We got Jay Blaze in the house. It's Hershey's up in here. Maddie. We got Iron Pogo. Vuvuzelas. It's all the good ones. All the good ones. All the hotties in the house. Good to see everybody. We got a fun one for you today. We got a lot of news to kind of sift through. We don't even have all of the information up. We don't have it yet. We're still waiting on some Houston stuff. We're waiting on some Memphis stuff. It's gonna be tricky. Gonna be tricky, Dicky. In order to qualify here, all you gotta do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hashtag prayers up for Amen Thompson, right? That's the guy we're sweating. We've got a lot of Rockets that are questionable. Look at Ibrahim. Ibrahim, is this your first time here? No, it's not, because I recognize you. You're a member. Asking a question in the first 2.5 minutes of brother, you know that's not getting answered yet, right? You guys know the drill. If it's your first time here, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to break down the slate, going over all the action for tonight's game specifically. Then we'll get into some of the projections. Then we'll dive in to some lineup building. We'll do some pick'ems. Also, hey, we're excited to be partnering up with our boys over at Splash Sports. Splash Sports. You can go ahead and see the pinned link in the chat here. There we go. Just brought it up there. If you sign up using that promo code right there, that'll get you 10 free bucks. But yeah, we're putting on a little Splash Sports action. For those that don't know, we're doing a little tiered contest. Here you can see NBA Bit Monday night. That link that I pinned into the chat will get you there. A little $5 entry. We're just doing some tiered stuff. So if you haven't joined yet, go join, create an account. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. But anyways, that's what we're doing today. Again, if you're first time here, thanks for hanging out. If you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back. Jack asking the tough questions early. Why can't you get a comment, Jonas? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to ask Jack that. No, Jack. Oh, my God, Jack. Jack was my old contact. We're going to ask John that. Let's dive into tonight's action. So we've got some real injury stuff we got to sift through. Wow, George in the chat. Speaking of the comments, George out there in the comments. There we go. Mersa in the chat. Let's go. All right, let's look at some of these games tonight, okay? I don't feel good about any of them, but let's take a look at some of them. We get the Warriors here, 12.5-point favorites against the lowly Charlotte Hornets. Hornets should be playing all their bros today. We should be getting LaMelo, should be getting Mark Dub, all the gang. Gang's all here. 76ers taking on the Trail Blazers. We got a 229.5-point total here. Sixers open as 3.5-point favorites, now down to 2.5. Paul George is questionable. Kelly Oubs, the Oubre, got a late Q tag as well. He is, what does he got? He's got a sickness. He's down with the sickness. So I don't know. If I had to guess, Kelly Oubre's not playing. Paul George 50-50. And then I'd bet the Portland Trail Blazers money line because I feel like they suck. Anyways, but that's the injury news over there. You get the Miami Heat and the Washington Wizards. It was not Bam. It was not Tyler Hero, but it was Khalil Ware. Ware has been ruled out. You got Andrew Wiggins with a questionable tag. I believe Jaime Jaquez Jr. also has a questionable tag. We'll be waiting for some more stuff. That's got a 218.5 point total. A-Town down, the Atlanta Hawks and the Memphis Grizzlies. Look at this total, 251.5. Holy hell. Grizz are favored by 8.5. Now, here's the thing. Desmond Bane already ruled in. John Morant has a Q tag, okay? John Morant with the Q tag, and he was at shoot-around today but did not participate. Now, I don't know. I like the fact that this line opened up at 7.5, moved to 8.5. Could that mean they think Ja's playing? I early this morning did not think we were going to get Ja Morant. Now I kind of do, but I can't tell. We got the Houston Rockets and the Oklahoma City Thunder, Lightning and the Thunder. OKC, 10.5 point favorites here. Now, all of the Rockets, right? You had Amin Thompson, prayers up. You had Tari Eason and Alpi Sengun, all with Q tags. Now, I did not think they were going to play because 10.5, 11.5 point spread seemed a little high, right? Then they were all at shoot around. So but they also called up some G League guys. Cam Whitmore's back with the team. Reed Shepherd's with the team. I don't know. I kind of think the Houston guys are going to. I would say at least two of the three of Tari Sengun and Amin Thompson sit. Fred VanVleet already ruled out, I believe. So, like, listen, if two of them sit, I mean, it makes that third one a pretty good play, right? Because Sengun, Thompson, and Tari Eason can all play big for him. However, I mean, this kind of makes me just think that, I know OKC's on a back-to-back, but this makes me think OKC just might beat the hell out of them, you know? That's kind of where I'm leaning right now, and I just don't love it. But anyways, then you get Sacramento Kings and the Dallas Mavericks. Saboner. He's going to be missing a week with a grade 1, a hammy strain, which means my name is Jonas. Jonas Valanciunas. Get excited, baby. 231.5 point total. Listen. Somebody tell me who are the bigs for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's the thing. You can't. He's going to get 35 rebounds tonight. As long as he stays out of foul trouble, he should rebound the out of the ball, right? And then you get Detroit basketball. The Pistons are favored by 10.5 against the Utah Jazz. We did get some Utah news, which was nice, right? So we go, no Jordan Clarkson. No Lauri Markkanen. We pretty much know no John Collins. He's doubtful. Colin Sexton is also questionable, but even if he plays, how much does he play? So there you have it. That is the action. I think Detroit's fully healthy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're saying Dwight. No, I'm not even saying these guys are projecting. I'm just saying it's bad news Bears. Bad news Bears for both of those teams. So there you have it. That's tonight. Quickly, let's just run through the schedule for this week so you can get a feel for what else we have going on. Tomorrow, Houston, right? This is kind of why I think Houston is sitting some guys. They're on a front end of a back-to-back tonight. Tomorrow, they play the Indiana Pacers. I think Houston just saw OKC, and they're like, we can't win this one, but we do need to get W's. Let's focus on tomorrow's Pacers game. Let's be well rested. Then you've got, what is going on with my computer here? Then you've got Toronto and Orlando. You got Milwaukee against Atlanta. That should have some fantasy goodness. Golden State against New York, which that means Golden State is on the front end of a back-to-back. So are the Atlanta Hawks. You've got Cleveland and Chicago. Will Nikola Vucevic play? My guess is no. I feel like they want to keep losing these games here. So my guess is no Vuce main, but even if he does play, it's against Cleveland Cavaliers. He's not going to play a lot. Then you got Philly against Minnesota. So that means Philly's on the front end of a back-to-back as well. I should say, no Embiid, right? So Drummond and Yabusele's back. You got Brooklyn against San Antonio, LA Clippers, that is, against the Phoenix Suns, and then the other LA team plays the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, you got Portland and the Celtics. So the Celtics don't play until Wednesday. However, I think they have 2 games this game week. They play Wednesday and Thursday. You got Minnesota against Charlotte. Miami against Cleveland. So Cleveland will have a back-to-back Tuesday, Wednesday. Then you've got Utah and the Wizards. Dallas and Milwaukee, which will be low-key kind of fun. They played over the weekend. Sacramento and Denver. That should have a lot of points. OKC against Memphis, which is a fun ESPN game. And then Detroit goes out on the West Coast to play the Clippers. And then the last night of this game week, we got doubles are taking on the Orlando Magic. It's getting hot in here. So let's take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm going to take my clothes off. You get Indiana Pacers against the Atlanta Hawks. Only $8 to go to that game, but that should have a lot of fantasy points. Sixers against the Celtics. That's going to be Celtics favored by 11.5. You heard it here. Golden State against Brooklyn. They're doing the New York tour. And then Houston against the Pellies. And then the last TNT game, Bing Bong against the Lakers. So there you have it. That is the action we're looking at for this game week. DJP, I will ban you. You start doing ads in the chat, you're going to have to start sending me a cut of what you're trying to sell over there. Also, DJP, you should put it out there. The rare and season Valanciunas, you won that by liking the stream, subscribing to the channel. And for this show, you're going to put prayers up like our guy Lizzo did in the chat. And Melanin's aft. Melanin's aft. I do this fucking every time, man. Every time I do this. But right now we are up to 43 entrants into the giveaway. So get it on up. Pop some Blue Chew. Get it on up. Before we dive into the projections, how did everybody do this past game week? Also, shout out single cut today. Today we're doing a little single cup brewery. I only did the rare cards this game week. Only did rare contests. And we won $15, 15 hard-earned USD, plus a 4-star box in a rare champ. Then we won 2 3-star boxes and a 1-star box, which when you say it out loud, that sounds ridiculous, but that is what we did this game week. So won some essence. So how did everybody else do? Did you guys cook this game week or what? Nothing but boxes and credit. Yeah, there you go. It's Hershey. Get it. Get that box. Magic Barillo in the house. You love to see it. You love to see it. But yeah, if you're just joining us, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Hashtag prayers up for our guy, Amin Thompson. We'll see if he goes tonight. You just crafted your first star, and they gave me a Stephon Castle. Listen, Castle is cooking. Castle's cooking. He had a good weekend. You want a Khalil Ware, but he's out. That's okay. He'll have some good game weeks. 10 essence from Common. There you go, Windy City. Snoop Loop, there you go, man. It's not about winning. It's about the friends we made along the way. Tygo in the chat. Let's go, Tygo. Tier 2 limited. Quentin Grimes went nuts, huh? Quentin Grimes went nuts this game week. You got a Yabusele from Kraft. There we go. All right, so everybody got some W's. There you go. Put your W's in the chat. Put your W's in the chat. All right, let's get into some of these projection stuff. Before I do questions, right, I'm just going to briefly go over some of the best value plays, some of the cheapos, and then some of the high-end guys. Then I'm going to build my lineups. I haven't built my lineups yet, okay? So I'm going to do that after. And then we'll come back and we'll do questions, okay? I just want to make sure everybody's aware what's going on, because I do think I have a couple of difficult decisions to make in the rare streets this game week. So I might need your help. All right, let's go. Let's get into some of our friends over at Top Tier Projections. Also, saw a little note from our guy. Flag says you always copy your team and I never win anything. What the fuck, Flag? First of all, build your own team. Second of all, what are you playing in common? How are you not winning anything? I've been cooking, baby. I've been cooking. Oubre's out. There you go. Oubre's out. So they wheels up on Quentin Grimes. Did we get the Paul George news, or did they just do the Kelly? Well, Kelly was sick, right? So, all right, just the Kelly news. Josh Okogie's going to miss 2 more weeks. I know the chat loves Josh Okogie. You guys love Josh Okogie. I feel like I look like this with just this white T-shirt on and a little grizzly, like in some 1970s movie or something. I feel like that's the energy I'm bringing to the show today. All right, let's go. Get in here. Top tier projections. Let's go. Let's allow the cookies. We always got to allow the cookies. Let's do a refresh. Oh, what I was going to say, I saw the announcement in the Discord today. You guys better not be giving Billy Jackson and top tier projection shit for not updating in a manner that you like, okay? All right, he's doing a good job. All right, let's sort by value. Here we go. My name is Jonas Valanciunas. So the main beneficiary of no Domas Sabonis is his Lithuanian brother. My name is Jonas. He's got a cap of 20, projects for 41. Listen, I will just put this out there. First of all, I'm going to be playing Jonas Valanciunas. Second of all, there is an insane ceiling with Jonas, but there is a floor, right? If somehow Dallas is effective early on in the game by going small, or they get Jonas in foul trouble, we've seen him do this before where he only plays like 14 to 16 minutes. However, with Sabonis going out in the most recent game, he played, I think, 29 minutes after Sabonis played 1. If you get 25 minutes from Jonas Valanciunas, that's 45 fantasy points at minimum. He's like almost a 2 fantasy point per minute guy. So Jonas, we rock with it. We roll with it. Sengun has a cap of 37 with a projection of 56. They have 3 games this game week. So my spidey senses will tell you that the Houston Rockets, though they have 3 games, those guys won't be playing all 3 games. So my guess is Sengun only plays 2 of those games. I would bring his projection closer to 50, which is still a solid value. Denny, Jeremy Grant. I didn't talk about the Trail. Did I not talk about the Trailblazers game? Did I just skip that when I was going over that shit? Trailblazers are playing. Oh, no, I guess I just talked about the 76ers side of things. Jeremy Grant was ruled out, and that immediately gives guys like Denny, that gives guys like Simons and Shaedon Sharpe, even Scoot Henderson, a more substantial role. I also want to point out the Portland Trailblazers are on a second night of a back-to-back. Now, last night, they played an overtime game against the Cleveland Cavaliers, which they lost. No, Robert Williams, who's questionable tonight, did not play last night. Donovan Clingan fouled out in like 11 minutes. So all that to say is a lot of these Blazers played 40 minutes last night. They are on a back-to-back. If Time Lord is ruled out again, Donovan Clingan is one of the starters that did not play 40 minutes last night. I don't know. Maybe we finally get the Clingan night. He'll be going up against guys like Drum Dog Millionaire and Yabusele. So, but I do kind of like Clingan a little bit. All right, back to life, back to reality. You got LaMelo Ball, who has been playing like, say it with me, dog shit. He's going to cap at 34 with a projection of 52.5. The ceiling has not been there, but I get it, man. With a cap at 34 and a guy like LaMelo, even on his bad nights, he gets you like 40 fantasy points, so you kind of got to do it. PG, are you with me? He's questionable. The Sixers, another team that have 3 games this game week. I promise you he's only going to be playing 2 of those at most. Questionable tonight. I will say, with no Kelly Oubre, and they're on a back-to-back, maybe Paul George plays today, sits tomorrow. Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to cap at 52. Projection $68. Have 2 games this game week. Jimmy Bucks, baby. Butler's missed the last couple of games with back spasms. He's probable tonight. I don't love him tonight against Charlotte, only because I feel like the Golden State Warriors should have no problem beating a bench off of them. However, tomorrow in the Garden, in Madison Square Garden against the Bing Bong Boys in New York, I kind of like them. Karis LeVert, there you go, cap of 22, the projection of 37.5. Malik Monk over here with the cap of 32 and a projection of 47. Chet Holmgren, I mentioned him earlier. Onyeka Okongwu. I just want to point out here, the Atlanta game against the Memphis Grizzlies, man, that total is like 250 some odd, 251.5. It's like 14 points higher than the next closest one. So just putting that out there, like if you need tiebreakers, I feel like that game is going to be close. That game is going to have a ton of points. I'm just excited for it. I'm excited for it. I want them points. So keep that in mind if you need it for tiebreakers. I think Okongwu is a pretty solid play. Grimes, we mentioned, I think with Kelly Oubre being ruled out, I mean, that projection was already inflated a little bit, but we can bump it up to 40 if we want. Kyle Slow-Mo, Roy Anderson, he's going to cap at 13 with a projection of 27.5. He definitely benefits of no Khalil Ware tonight. I think he gets an even bigger boost if Andrew Wiggins doesn't play. We got Champagne over here, Luka Magic, Zach LaVine, Kevin Squirts. All right, that's that covers that portion of it. Let's look at the best MVP plays. You got Giannis, Jokic, Luka. No surprise there. Cade again. Another game week of him being like one of the better MVP plays. It doesn't feel right yet, right? But he's the 4th best one. Then SGA, Sengun. We talked about Dame Time, Ant-Man, the Chef Curry, Catmandu. Where's Jason Tatum? How far down is he? Wow, all the way down here. Even with 2 games this game week, that feels wrong. And then Dyson Daniels, his cap is too high, but I just want to point that out. Do kind of like Dyson Daniels. So there you have it. And then last but not least, before we start building my own lineups, let's do a cap of less than or equal to 20. It seemed to not work there. Let's try that again. Less than or equal to 20. Let's apply it. Oh, bing, bang, boom. We'll sort by projection. So Herder, Bogey. Yeah, we should mention Bogdan Bogdanovic, who was the cap of 18. Norman Powell left last night's game. He played 9 minutes after coming back from injury. Now he's got a new injury, a different injury. So Bogey gets a little bit of a boost. They also have a back-to-back, so you assume Kawhi doesn't play one of those games. All of those factors boost up Bogey a little bit. Slow-mo, Kyle Anderson, we mentioned. Nick Smith Jr., cap of 20, the projection 27. Nem Hard, cap of 17, the projection of 26. Champagne, Man, D-Row, Duncan Robinson, Dorian Finney-Smith. Let's sort it by value, see if there's anybody else that pops up we haven't talked about. Kai Jones, I know that name was being thrown around because they're probably not going to play Moses Brown because then they'd have to sign him, so they give Kai Jones a 10-day. Bryce Sensabaugh for the Utah Jazz. This will actually probably get a little bit of a boost, even though the Jazz only play one game this game week, and it's tonight. So there you go. That kind of gets you a feel for what's crack-a-lacking. Let's go back over to the chat. Did I miss anything? Just got a Jonas. There you go. There you go. Injury notes on Cat. I mean, I assume Karl Anthony Towns is playing. I assume Catmandu is playing. All right. So Sorare NBA squad is rolling out Luca, Alpi, Jonas, Jimmy, and Paul George. Yeah. I think he's playing, man. I think Cat's playing. I don't think you got to worry about it. I mean, famous last words. But all right, let's go build my my So Rare lineups over here. Let's go build my So Rare lineups as I get a little boosty on my phone. Paul George remains questionable. There you go. Thank you, Alexander. Good stuff in there. George St. Ledger trying to do some deals in the chat. All right, George. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna yell at you like I yelled at DJP, trying to use my platform. Actually, George is allowed to do it because he's contributed to the show. All right, let's build some stuff here. I'm assuming Jonas Valanciunas is going to make the cut here. I think even though I don't have an in-season Jonas, I think we're probably going to be starting with him because his projection is so insane. I'm fascinated by this Ja Morant stuff here because I just don't know if Ja Morant does not play, Desmond Bane just becomes an elite play. So let's throw Jokic in there first of all. Let's get Jonas in there. If there is no Ja, we get Desmond Bane at what do we have him at 30? Did I scroll by him? Where is his arms? Where are little T-Rex arms? Desmond Bane. Wait, no, I must have scrolled by him. Where is he? Okay, 36, right? So that leaves me 32 the rest of the way. We could start Jonas, Jokic, and Bane. What does the chat think? Do you think our guy do you think he's playing? Oh, wait, did I share the wrong? Can you guys see this? Hold on. What a dumbass. Hold on. Do you guys think Ja Morant is playing? That's what I need to know. Here we go. There we go. Sorry, I had two So Rare screens open. I had two open. Thank you for letting me know, though, Chitty Chat. Do we think Ja's playing? Because that really is that moves a lot of needles if you don't think he is. If he's not playing, Desmond Bane, elite play. I mean, Desmond Bane, a really good play anyways. He was at shoot around, but he did not participate in shoot around. DJP, that's where I'm with you, right? Yeah, I think Paul George does play one of these games, which makes Paul George an electric play. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm not a Paul George fan right now, but he's going to cap a 29. That leaves you at 35 the rest of the way. We could throw Jimmy Butler in there. That's a pretty solid lineup, right? How do you guys feel about this? If we went Jokic, Jonas, Bane, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, do we think the vibes are good on this lineup? Anybody pissed off about it? And I will say, Patrick, you said Sandy cooks with Morant off the floor. I would love to play Santi, but you know what? Santi's also questionable for tonight, and it was a late Q tag. And no, where's Vincent? No, I lost the Wiggins bet to our guy Allen, who has not come back to claim his prize. I lost by it was 3 points or something like that. It was pretty close. I think this is what I'm going to roll out. So I have Triple J, but I can't use Triple J in this lineup because I'm using Jonas Valanciunas. I don't have an in-season Triple J. So anyways, now we're actually going to build our contender next, I think. And I am going to start with Klingon because I do want to practice what I preach here. And I do think Klingon is a pretty solid play at that cap. I think he's going to play a ton of minutes. Let me see if I don't even remember what cheapos I have down here. All right, Dorian Finney-Smith, probably a pretty solid play, right? No Rui Hachimura. If I go over, I know you can't see this. I'm going to go back over to top tier. Dorian has a cap of 18. He projects for 27 in the rare with the rare boost there. So I do think Dodo ends up being a solid play. I do like Andrew. Oh, there he is. Alan's back. Alan, where you been, bitch? I owe you a little bit of a prize. Yeah, I do like Nembhard. Is Scary Terry viable? I don't know, man. It's close. We'll look at that. We'll look at that in a little bit. Let's do the people we were just talking about, though. We said Wiggins. Wiggins does have, man, I do like Wiggins if he's going to go. Let's pull in Nembhard first because he's going to cap a 17. I do like Nembhard there. That leaves us with 27 the rest of the way. I want to make sure I'm not missing any other cheap players here. Asar Thompson, I do think is like a pretty solid play this game week too. Isaiah Hartenstein, I liked a little bit more when I thought Chet might miss, but Chet playing tonight kind of slows that down. The Spurs only have one game. Andre Drummond with 3 games. I do think I have to play him, even though I don't really trust him. Now, Scottie Pippen Jr. is somebody that would be a great play if we found out Ja was going to sit. But because we don't know that, let's throw Andre Drummond in there, and then let's throw Herter in there, and then can that get us up to Triple J? Oh wow, that gets us way past Triple J. I actually want to play. Okay, hold on. Let's try this out here. Let's get Jaren Jackson in there. Wow, Jaren, what is Jaren's cap? Hold on. Am I wilding? There it is, 39. Let's take out Drummond here for a second. That gets us to 25, right? What hold on. It's not filtering. Cool. This guys, so rare, awesome stuff. Great product. I love it. No complaints. I actually think I would play Hartenstein here with just 2 games. We got 25. I think I would roll Hartenstein. That's kind of fire, right? Klingon, Nembhard, Jaren Jackson Jr. I mean, the other thing we could do is not play Klingon, and then we could go back to Drum Dog Millionaire here. We could go back to Drummond. That leaves us with 30. What do we get at 30? At 30, Kyle Kuzma's already been. I think he's like doubtful. I think we actually. Oh, Shaden Sharp. Actually, I kind of like this a little bit more. There we go. Vincent is pulling ass. Love that. I know I lost the bet. I already owned up to it, you little bitch. Where you been? Terry McLaurin over Terry Rozier. Agree with that. We're not at questions yet. Strictly sickly. We're building my lineups. Well, look at Vincent recently singling out there. Man, go get it, baby. Go get it. That champion lineup would probably cook most of the contender ones. Wait, so you're saying that champion lineup sucks? Or you? That's rude. All right, I'm gonna roll this out there. I kind of like this. I really like Shaden Sharp this game week. All right, let's do rare champ number 2 here. Let's get Jonas in here. Don't worry, I'll plenty of time for questions once we get moving. I just need to get these bad boys in. All right, I want to try to get Mark Williams in a lineup. I like Mark Williams tonight against Golden State a little bit. Bam, man, I should have shit. Hold on, guys. I think I got to get Bam in this rare champ 1 lineup. All right, so you know what we're gonna do? Oh fuck. Hold on, guys. Sorry. We're gonna get Bam into this lineup. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. What is going on here? No. All right, we're gonna get Bam in. I'm gonna try to see if I can go Bam, Bane, assuming Ja's out, and then we'll go Jonas. And what does that leave us? A 24, 25, and then I'm gonna go Sharp. I think. I know people might disagree with this. I think Bam can put up 60 tonight. It's in a great matchup against the Wizards. I think the game will stay close enough. Oh, it's 25. What do you guys think? Oh, there you go. It is a term of endearment. That's okay. You're good. Oh, what do you guys think? I kind of love Bam tonight, right? No Khalil Ware. Guys, the chat's not being. Listen, all I do is answer your questions, okay? All I do is answer your questions. I ask for a little bit of help. Thank you, Gabriel. He says keep Paul George in there. How much is Denny? Probably too much. Let's see. I do love Denny. What's Denny's price point? Danny Avdia. Let's see. If it's under 40, I'll get it. 52. Can't do it. That's too expensive. That's a good. Denny's a good play though. Denny is a good play though. Guys, I tell you what, we're gonna buy it. Just live a little. You know what I'm saying? Like some of you guys, a little bitch mode sometimes. Wait, is this? Oh, do I have to do? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Oh man, I don't know. Guys, do we get it? Do we get the? Was somebody give me your Denny? Do we just go get it? Do we just go get the Danny? You just never know what to do, you know? Do we get the Danny, guys? Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm looking at our options right now. I think we got to do it, though. I think we got to do it, right? For the content purposes, right? This is what we have to do. This is why we sign up to. This is why we play the game. We're not playing for second. And I do love Denny. Denny is like one of my favorite plays. I think we're going to do it. I'm not looking at the chat. Let's see what the chat says. Denny's not worth the 2-star box. Caspi, I'm going to fucking find you, dude. Are you an Omer Caspi guy? Are you an Omer Caspi, bro? Is that what's happening right now? Not worth the 2-star box. Speaking of 2-star boxes, how are your Toronto Raptors doing, bro? Unbelievable, Caspi, just coming in there with this gas you're throwing at me right now. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it, Denny. Although now, it's just going to make life harder for me with just more cards. And I just give away stuff. And you're out here. I know, the underdog injuries are hilarious. Wait, what happened? Is it not? Did somebody take it off the market? No, I'm buying it from somebody named Johnny Fuel. What are we doing? Okay, here we go. I had to unlock my wallet. All right, sorry, I'm not sharing screen. Welcome to Danny. Actually, you know what? This is a good buy. This is a good buy. I like it. I like it. Mental health check. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, Caspi. Enjoy your Mogbo minutes. All right, let's do a mental health check. I feel like my camera's zoomed in a little bit more than normal. Let's do a mental health check. I'm sorry this didn't come with a hand job. I just don't think it's included in the airdrops. It's stylistically, that's tough to include that in an airdrop. Magnum, we have like 90 minutes before lock, brother. We got time. We got time. Did we get any more injury news here? Also, me talking through this helps you. Jimmy Butler remains probable. Catman's questionable tomorrow. Okay. All right. Cat is questionable. I still think Cat plays for what it's worth. FWIW. I know that's my guy Weisberg's favorite phrase. I think he plays. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Danny. This lineup's pretty fire. This lineup's fire. Danny, let's go. Jokic, Danny, Bam Bam, Bigelow, Desmond, and then Jonas Valanciunas. If Ja is ruled in, I might mix that up a little bit. Let's do the contender next. We can start with big boy Paul George. I think that's going to be a fun start. I think we get Jimmy. Oh, no. Did I just use Jimmy Butler? No, we didn't even use Jimmy Butler. We get Klingon in there. This is actually going to be a fire lineup. You guys are going to be just dying to have a lineup as good as mine here. This is good. This is good. Dodo, Nembhard, Butler, Paul George, Donovan Klingon. Click the button. All right, there we go. Let's get into it. Now, see, we're rapid fire mode while Magnum Colley's being like, "Whoa, wait, she just went a little bit faster." We got Giannis in there. Let's get Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Jordan Poole missing time kind of sucks. Let's get Kawhi Leonard in this one, even though he's got 2 games and he's probably only playing 1. Let's get Asar Thompson in there. That's a fun one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, hell yeah, we got sub. That's great. Sorry, we got trivia tomorrow. Needed to get that fill. I needed a sub for trivia tomorrow. We got it. You know what? Hold on. Let's mix this up a little bit. You know what? We're actually going to build contender number 2 first because I don't love that lineup. Let's do Drummond. Let's start with Drum Dog Millionaire. Let's get Squirt. Let's get Squirter in there. Can we get I would like Triple J in this lineup if we could do it. That's 23 the rest of the way. Do we have anybody else that's like cheap and playable? Because like Shaden, oh man, it's gonna be tight. That's what she said. Jalen, well, you know what? If Ja does not play, Scottie Pippen Jr., Miles Turner, Aaron Wiggins is kind of a fun play. I kind of like Asar Thompson more than Miles Turner, but that's just me. That's just me. We're going to throw that in there. Let's build. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that's a good call. Good call. Chat. Somebody in the Discord talking to me about Onyeka Okongwu right now. I like that call a bit. Did I miss anything in the chat? Yeah, Taylor's wife must be losing it right now. We're almost going to get to the question. That will beat a lot of underdog lineups. See, speaking of underdog lineups, Maddie, you better start putting good energy into the universe and not giving me this bullshit while you're on 100K sweat. All right? Without me, I'm just kidding. Booch is out for Tuesday. There we go. Thank you. Wait, are you still explaining? Alan, I already told you you won. You don't have to explain it to me. I just needed you to show the fuck up to the show, Alan. All you had to do was show up. We would have taken care of this already. But what were you doing, Alan? What were you doing, huh? You were probably yebem temati medjusise or shupak. There we go. Love you, Alan. Look, Maddie Harrison out there gifting out 5 memberships. That's great. Hell yeah, Maddie. Hell yeah. All right, let's fire this up here so I can finally start answering your questions before you bitches start crying. All right, let's get Wiggins into this one. We like Wiggs. I also think you could still play Khalil Ware, right? Because how many games is my? No, we're not gonna. Shaden Sharp, you get in there, girl. That's a 27 spot. That leaves us with 29 the rest of the way. Isaiah Hartenstein at 25 is pretty good value. I think that gets you to 34 for our last one. The Claw. There we go. That's fun. That's fun. So those are my lineups so far. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't see your live last week. I was here. What do you mean? You weren't. I already told you won, but you weren't here. You didn't collect your W. You know what I'm saying? But Alan, in all seriousness, Alan, congrats on your win. Do me a favor, DM me, whether it's in the Discord, which BT dubs. If you're not in the Discord yet, now's the time to do it. I'll drop a link, and I'm gonna do one more plug. And then it's time to get to business, okay? So first and foremost, here we go. Here's a link to join the Discord if you're not in there. And then, Gabriel, I promise I'll answer your question that I'm still not going to answer yet. But that's a link to join the Discord. The other link, if you guys see the pinned chat, right? If you see the pinned chat from the beginning of the show here, I got to scroll all the way up if it lets me. What's going on, StreamYard? We're doing a partnership with Splash Sports. Splash Sports does a lot of fun. You can do pick'em, you can do DFS. There's a lot of different stuff that you can participate in here with. We're going to share screen right here. We're doing a special contest just for the NBA Bit Boys or the Live Before Lock Boys, whatever you want to call it. We're doing it right here. A little $5 entry. It's a tiered contest, right? So basically, you pick one player from each tier. We're paying out the top 5. It's a fun little contest. If you use the promo code that's shared right there, you get a free $10. I know we have a big international audience. Unfortunately, we can't do only United States and Canada. Only United States and Canada. So I apologize if you are from Sweden and you're not able to participate. But if you are, go join it. Follow me as a friend. See, I've got some friends here. I'll follow Doc Juan. Sure, Doc Juan. We'll follow you, baby. So just go follow me. I'll give you a follow back. Follow me, follow back Fridays. There we go. Best option under 24. Let's go. This is how we're going to start the questions. NH was like, I'm not interested in your business. I'm interested in the best under 24. How old is Cindy Sweeney? Am I right? No, she's definitely older than 24. All right, let's get back over to top tier projections. Let's do it. I also need you guys to be on top of the injury stuff here. I need you to be on top of the injury stuff, okay? Because I'm going to be locked in right now. I'm going to be locked in to the projection. So here we go. Let's do it. 24 and under. Here we go. Search by the cap. Let's search by the projection. Shout out to our friends at Top Tier. My name is Jonas, followed by Quentin Grimes, Karis LeVert, Alonzo Ball, Chris Mid, Wendell Carter Jr., Jabari Smith Jr., Donovan Kling-On, and then Zachary Risache. Shout out Francais and Nicolas Julia. All right, here we go. You're from Sweden. Okay, cool. I'm from Sweden. Just let us know who you don't care about the rest of the world. No, I care about the rest of the world, but we got to still try to secure some bags. Jack wants you to pick 2 LeVert, Grimes, or Avdia. Grimes and LeVert. There you go. You can see it right there. Although, let's see. What is Denny's projection? I'm surprised Denny's not pop. Oh, because he's 25. Excuse me. Wow. Denny projects for 25, for 43. Grimes for 38. Karis for 37. So there you go. I'm glad I double checked that. Denny and Grimes, best 38 on under. That is not Alpi Sengun. I'm going to see LaMelo Ball's got a really nice projection there with the cap of 34 and a projection of 52. I think that's a little bit risque, but you can do it. You also got Chet Holmgren over here, also risque. But again, this is just pointed out to me. Onyeka Okongwu is a cap of 34 with a projection of 47.3. Now, this might seem not as important, but No Georges Mini Van Niang tonight. Maybe some more minutes. I don't know. I kind of like the the double O. Ramadan Kyrie. That is true. Ramadan Kyrie is a baller. Mike has this tattooed on his left leg, by the way. He's got every crush he's ever had just tattooed in ink on his leg. Miles Turner. Yes, let's check out Miles Turner. Here we go. Miles got a cap of 31 with a projection of 36.5. I hate playing Miles Turner, man. I really do. But yeah, exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Drummond or Yves Missy. Drumdog Millionaire projects for 26.2. The Miss projects for 26 as well. You're basically flipping a coin. I think Missy is safer. Drummond has a higher ceiling. So I don't know if that's helpful, but that is analysis. Windy City asking for some guys that won't project well. Santos projects for 12. Who is the other? Oh, and Dalton Connect projects for, he might project a little bit better. There you go. Yeah, he projects for 19.6. So Dalton Connect, no Rui, Hashimura, and Austin Reeves missed some time. So there you go. Zachary Collins. Yeah, so we know Vooch is already out, right? Collins has a cap of 17. That's jumped up a little bit. He projects for 26. I think that's still a fine play. Yabusele here. Let's see what we got over here. Cap of 25 with a projection of 30. They do have 3 games this game week. If somehow Paul George misses tonight, maybe he plays a little bit more. We saw Yabu play next to Joel Embiid. If no Paul George and no Kelly Oubre, you might see Yabu next to Drum Dog Millionaire. So something to think about. Monk or Moran, I would take Ja Moran over Malik Monk if Ja Moran is playing. So we need to know that he's playing first. We need to know that if he's playing first. But if we know that, then I think we can rock with it. But we're still waiting for it. Let's see what else. Steve Kerr said the Warriors have no plans to rest their veterans during the Charlotte. Yeah, I agree. My only concern with the Warriors tonight is that they beat the shit out of Charlotte. So, but yes, I agree. Best 34 and under. Didn't we do 34? No, I know I didn't. I don't think we did. I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm in a happy place right now. I'm not gonna yell at you. You know what I'm saying? Less than or equal to 34. Let's apply. We're sorted by projection. You got LaMelo, Jimmy Butler, Paulie George, Onyeka Okongwu. So if you're going for value, like to save some dollars, and Onyeka Okongwu is probably the cheapest in that range. Malik Monk continues to project well and continues to underperform. But with no Sabonis, maybe we get a little bit more Malik Monk. You can fire it up. Same thing with Zach LaVine. Garland, Denny there with a cap of 25 is kind of nice. And then you got Ja, and my name is Jonas Valanciunas. So either of those work. Ooh, we got Andrew Wiggins out. Interesting. Andrew Wiggins out. Man, I really need this Houston and Memphis news. Jaime Hawk is out too. Wow. So, anyways, I go back to what I said about Scam Adebayo. It is Bam night. We got to put Bam back on the thumbnail. So they've got no Wiggins. They've got no Hawkins. They've got no Jovic. They've got no Khalil Ware. Did Davion Mitchell get ruled out too? Davion Mitchell also ruled out. Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. I mean, we talked about Terry Rozier a little bit earlier. I do think Terry Rozier is back in play right now. If we look at him, let's try to guess the projection update. Right now, he's a cap of 23. Okay, that's not great. I think he probably projects for like 20 to 25 after this update here. I'm trying to think of who else in Miami could pop. Duncan Robinson. Yeah, Haywood Highsmith is probably a really good shout here. He's got a cap of 15 with a projection of 17. With all of those rulings there, I would say he now projects for like 28. That's what I would say. Powell, listen, Fabian, good luck, man. Dwight Powell just sucks. That's the problem. He's got a cap of 8 and a projection for 9. And that's with nobody, right? With the Rockets having 3 games, Sengi would still be fine. Yeah, I think Şengün's going to be great tomorrow. I think Şengün is going to be a great play tomorrow. It's tonight that I'm a little bit more nervous about. All right, 29 and under. It's going to be a lot of these same names. You got Paul George, Denny, Jonas, Grimes, Fred VanVleet, Karis LeVert, Shaedon Sharpe. I know I mentioned Shaedon Sharpe in my lineups. I do think he's a sneaky great play tonight. Kobe White, Lonzo, IQ, Bilal, Koulibaly. There's some names for you, bro. Nurk is fasting as well, dropping 50 on So Rare. Listen, hey, here's not financial advice. Let's do a drop. Because I feel like I'm talking 90 miles an hour and crushing it. Not enough people saying I'm crushing it. All right, let's do the drop.
None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right?
You can only play Yusuf Nurkic when the Hornets have a back-to-back. They all, like, Yusuf Nurkic is like a basketball cancer. And I'm sorry, there's no like lighter way to say that. Wherever he goes, he stops playing pretty soon after. Mark Williams now like a full go unless it's a back-to-back, right? Can't play Nurk unless the Hornets are on a back-to-back. Trey Lyles or Delano Banton, God bless you, brother. Trey is probably the answer. He's going to cap of 11 and projection of 19. Banton, on the other hand, projects for 17. Yeah, I think we need one more guy for Banton to really pop, really pop. Best cheap MVP option, I think it's probably Sengun. I mentioned Cade Cunningham, Sengun, LaMelo are all, and I mean, I know those aren't like the best MVP options, but here's some other ones. Cat, Ant-Man's, the Chef. Chef projects really well. LaMelo, LeBron, Dame Time, and Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero should really ball, really ball. Alex Burp's a good call too. The minus 15 is the Bucks you lose if you bet on. What? What? Highsmith, yeah, all of those good. Any legit players 6 and under? No. Let's actually see. Let's see if we can find something. Let's see if we can find something here. We've got Patty Mills. Patty Mills is literally the only one. Oh, no, hold on. Kai Jones. If you think Kai Jones gets some run at it, Jericho Sims, AJ Lawson. Jesus Christ. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Jay Blaze. Good luck, brother. Yeah, Burks. A lot of people are talking about Burks. Let's see what his projection right now. Yeah, man, Burks. I want to see what's the Sorare marketplace saying right now on Alec Burks. Let's see if the market caught up here. Nope, it did not. Hold on. We're buying. Cap 14 right now. Oh man, we're gonna have to build lineups again. I know you guys are gonna bitch about that in a little bit. Alec Burks was $10. Alec Burks is gonna cook tonight, man. He's going to cook. That's a great call. Jalen Green night. We really don't know. I need the Houston Rockets information, right? Right now, Jalen Green projects for 35. I mean, he's going to cap at 35 with the projection 42. I don't really love it, man, because I think this is not the best matchup for him tonight, at least tonight against OKC. The Pacers game's a little bit more exciting, but it seems like they're going to be fully healthy. Seems like they're going to be fully healthy tomorrow for the Pacers, and I don't love Jalen Green as much when it's Fred VanVleet, Amon Thompson, Jalen Green, Tyrese, and Alpin Sengun, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith Jr. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That's how it goes. Alan, I don't know about Kai Jones. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell right now. All right, you're looking for 12 and under. All right, Epstein. Let's see what we got down here. Justin Champagnie, actually a really solid play. Cap at 12 with a projection of 26.4. Let's see the next best one we can find. Kai Jones, value-wise, he pops a little bit. After that, Trey Lyles is the next guy. Oh, I got you. Rozier betting. I got you. Mavs just announced they're raising ticket prices across the board. There you go. That's what happens. Probably because they just refunded everybody's season tickets. So they were like, what do we do now? All right, we're going to take a quick break here. Quick program break because my bladder is full because I've been talking too fast and drinking too much. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. We got the P in. We're good. We're good to go. We're fresh. We feel fresh. We feel good. Let's see. What else do we have here? Did we get any other injury news here? Really desperate for the Houston news, all of that stuff. Yeah, dude, Tyler Hero over Bam. Good luck figuring it out, man. I think they're both excellent plays. I don't really like picking between the two of them. So it's totally up to you. I mean, both are in A+ matchups right now. It's hard to lean one way or the other. Real quick, I'm just going to remind the people about the giveaway that we're doing. So like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag prayers up for our guy, Ahmed Thompson. Will he, won't he play basketball tonight? If you get, just a heads up too, by the way, if you guys are asking questions about the Miami Heat right now, we don't have an update on projections. So if you have a Heat related question, I will happily guess at it based on the insane knowledge I have. But just so you know, I don't have projections. So, all right, here we go. Bladder must be sounding like the 4th of July. Wow, how dare you. Pelly Larson. So does Pell get like a boost? I don't really like they've been very hesitant to play this guy. With everybody out though, like maybe you can throw it out there. Right? He has a cap of 5. This is what I would say. Fantastic underdog play. Okay contender play, can't play him in champion. That's how I would do it. Is Kai Jones really playing for the Mavs? I don't know. I don't know who, like, if I'm looking at the Mavericks rankings right now on underdog, right? They have Kyrie, Clay, Najee, Max Christie, Dwight Powell, Spencer Dinwiddie, Dante Exum, Kessler Edwards, Olivier Maxence Prosper, Jaden Hardy. Those are the guys that are projecting. They have Derek Lively, AD, Gafford, Brandon Williams, PJ, Caleb Martin, Kyler Kelly, all projecting for 0. So you're proceeding with caution here if you are trying to play Kai Jones, because maybe he plays their next game, maybe he doesn't. Brooks, Eason, or Jabari? Well, Eason is questionable. I don't love either of these guys, honestly, right now. I think I would rank, like, again, we don't know if they're playing. If they're playing, I would rank them. It's impossible to rank them. I need to know who's playing. If Ahmed Thompson and Şengün are out, then like Eason and Jabari are awesome plays. If everybody's playing, Dylan Brooks, I guess. I don't love either of them. Aaron Wiggins or John Collins. John Collins was ruled out already for tonight, or he's doubtful, so I'd play Aaron Wiggins over him. Burks, Drummond, or Wendell Carter Jr. I really do like Burks here with a cap of 14. I would say Wendell Carter Jr. probably is the better play out of those. I don't think we got to get that crazy. Wendell Carter projects for 32. I don't think Burks or Drummond are going to project for that much, so you can do it. Hardy, like they still have guards. So like Hardy is so there's so much like what's the right variance there. So I don't love it. My cap 29 and undercards look pathetic. So many games. Yeah, it's tough, man. It is tough. Today's tough. I would take Quentin Grimes over Devin Vassell, which is crazy for me to say because I'm a Vassell truther. 17 and under, relax, brother. Let's see. Less than or equal to 17. I'm just going to read these off. I'm not sharing screen just yet here. I just want to leave the giveaway up. Oh, wait. Oops. I did the wrong thing. Not that you saw that, but here we go. So 17 and under. Again, these are similar names that we've already talked about. Based on projection, Kevin Huerter, Andrew Nembhard, Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson, even better projection than we already had. Kyle Anderson, low-key, one of the better plays on the slate now with no Wiggins, no Ware, no Jovic, no Hawkes. Like, Kyle Anderson's going to have to play a lot of minutes. I wonder, did the Kyle Anderson market catch up? Let's see. Kyle Anderson. Honestly, people aren't staying on top of this shit. I just picked up a Kyle Anderson, too. Those are like really good plays right now. Those are really good plays. All right, let me go back to the projections here. Looks like I don't know if I'm going to go that far. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. There you go. Allen gets the assignment. This Allen, not this Allen. Fuck this Allen, but this Allen. Marjon Beauchamp to the Knicks. That does just nothing. That does nothing for anybody. Not even for Marjon Beauchamp, if we're being honest. Let's go back over to top tier. Let's get into Red Devils. Says half of my squad is injured, including my best players, Sabonis, Embiid, and Davis. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. I think Burks has higher ceiling, honestly. He just does a little bit more. That's for me. I would take oh fuck, man. I think I would take Jimmy over LaMelo. I just don't. LaMelo's been so bad, man. It's so bad. I would rank them Asar, Tumani, and OG Anunoby, but we can check. Oops, that's not how you spell any of those. Asar, hold on. Asar projects for 34.5. Tumani projects for 33.2. Who was the last one we had over there? We had OG. It's probably OG. It's OG. OG's the one that projects the best. I like Asar the best. That's me, though. LeBron or Cade to save your life? Give me Cade. Give me Cade. Also, that was Allen. Shout out Allen. 31 and guys, you gotta listen up, guys. Listen up to these. Listen up. All right, here we go. Less than or equal to 31. That's 41. All right. Let's go. Projection base. You got Paul George, Denny Avdia, Jonas Valanciunas, Quentin Grimes, Fred VanVleet. I don't love the Fred VanVleet one. Karis LeVert, Miles Turner, Shaden Sharp. I do think Shaden Sharp, man. Shaden Sharp's fun. Shaden Sharp is fun. Maxi projection, just a reminder, he is playing through some injuries here, but he's going to project well. Maxi projects for 52.6. Somebody else was asking for caps between 40 and 45 here. Here are the best projecting ones. Cat and Mobley and Halliburton, best 45. Then you got Dame Time, Josh Giddey, who's been balling. As long as Vooch is out, I love Josh Giddey. You got Paolo, but man, Magic have been tough. Dyson Daniels, again, I love Dyson Daniels tonight. Zion, of course, love Zion with 2 games this game week, and it's not a back-to-back, so he should play both. Nas Reed gets a little bit of a dink. Yeah, it gets a little bit of a dink now that Randall is back. Rudy should be back soon. I mentioned Maxey, Trey Murphy. You got I Need a Hero. Tyler Hero's a great play. Franzi, Jalen Brunson. There you go. There's some names for you. There are some names for you. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Keita, or I would do Kevin Love in that scenario, I guess. Dante looked great last night, but a lot of that was fueled by his 5 steals. So he projects for 30. Kobe White, on the other hand, projects for 36.2. So I would lean Kobe White, even though I am excited Dante's back. I think IQ is fine. Here's the thing about the Raptors. If they are in a winnable game, they're going to try to lose. You saw Jakob Poeltl, probably unplayable for the foreseeable future until his cap comes way down. Cap of 29, projection at 34 for IQ. You sold your Sharp to Weisberg. There you go. Hell yeah. I always take Jokic. Giannis projects better, but I'm a Jokic guy. I would take Dame over Sengun this week, I think. I love Alpi. If Alpi sits tonight, that changes my feelings on him. Yeah, so the Heat players available tonight. The Heat starting 5, if I had to guess, are Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Haywood Highsmith, Bam Adebayo, and then one of Terry or Alec Burks, right? You know Kevin Love's not going to play. Yeah, Pell Larson might actually play some minutes tonight. Pell might play some minutes tonight. That might be sharpity sharp. Dame projects well. I think I just had that on screen. I apologize if I was moving too fast. Lillard projects for 52 with a cap of 43. So we do like Dame time. Woo! Caught up on the questions. Suck on that, Alan. We're cooking here. Did we check Castle yet? No, I don't think so, but I like Castle. He's going to cap a 25 with a projection of 31.5. They only have one game this game week. That's one of the things dinging the Spurs a little bit here. Jaden McDaniels is on a good streak in terms of fantasy production. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it slows down his role a little bit. I forget what his production was last night here. I'll pull this up on my telephone to see what Jaden did last night in that game. I think his minutes will still be there, but his usage will look differently, right? So Jaden McDaniels last night had 13 points, 7 boards, 4 dimes, and 3 steals. That's probably what it's going to look like. What's up, Mike? It's a good name. Bub or Duncan for a points league. Okay, well, let's see. Bub. Oh, sorry. He goes by Carrington. Carrington, why does he project for 0? That's wrong. These are shit projections. Unless he's hurt, right? He's not hurt. Hold on. Let me check something else here. Carrington. No, he projects for like 24. That's weird. All right. So Carrington or Duncan, man, if it's just straight points, I would take Duncan. More minutes out there. I like it. Yeah, I would go Duncan here. I love Bub Carrington's future, but I think I would take Duncan over Bub. You got Cole Anthony. Yeah, we can check some Cole World. Magic suck, man. Magic are tough to watch right now. Cole Anthony is going to cap at 23 with a projection of 31. His cap's low enough you can roll with it on So Rare. Joker just because 2 games. Yeah, you can do it. I understand if you want to do it. You can. I get it. Ja, Monk, or Anunoby. Okay, if you think Ja's playing, he's the best play. If you don't think he's playing, it's Monk. OG Anunoby's in 3rd place right there. OG Anunoby, a clear 3rd place. Here. So there you go. There you go. All right, let's. I gotta rebuild some of these lineups here. Also, if you're just, oh wait, Fabian, I missed the Sensabaugh thing. I'm sorry. Bryce here projects for I think 21.6, 21.6. Let's get the giveaway up just in case you're just joining us. Quentin Post projects for 12. I think I said 12.6 or something like that. If you're just joining us, like the stream, subscribe. Hashtag prayers up to see if Amen Thompson plays tonight. We're still waiting on the Rockets news. We're waiting on Ja Morant news. I think that's the biggest portion of it. All right, so we picked up a Kyle Anderson and an Alec Burks. Let's. I need your help. I need your help. We got to redo this here. We got to redo these lineups. I hope you enjoy this. You can keep asking questions. I'll try to get to them. We got to rebuild these lineups. I also got to finish my underdog drafts too. We got to finish those underdog drafts. We got 20 left to go here. How much? I got to see how full this is. Hold on. They are. Let's see. Oh, 68%. All right, we can wait 15 more minutes and then I got to fill those up. Let's see. Did I get I got everybody else's questions? We're caught up. What about Bona? Good luck. Not with no, you can't get the Bona, I don't think. You can't get to it. Can't get there. Not this game week. All right. Let's go here. Let's get into this. I shared the wrong one again. That's fine. All right, so we're going to start with Jokic. Now, who do you guys like more? Obviously, Valanciunas is getting in this one. Oh, God. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what is going on there? So rare. What's happening, brother? Trying to give away my info. What's going on? Was that John that did that? Was the 20 or under value wrong? Just looked up, though, as Valanciunas. Yeah, Valanciunas. What are you talking about? Valanciunas was the best. I have said Jonas Valanciunas. He's on the thumbnail. Jonas Valanciunas is by far the best one. Keldon Johnson, AJ Green, Josh Green for. I would go AJ Green, especially with Kyle Kuzma looking to miss here. I would do that. I would do that. Yeah, seriously. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Give us the banking info. I see you. I see you in there. All right, let's try this again. All right, wait. I thought I cleared these. Yeah, what is going on? So rare. No, don't hide the team. Clear. All right, let's do this. Let's get into the weeds here. So, okay, who is your favorite Miami play now? Because I know Jonas is like the best value play, but what if I could get Giannis? What if I could get Giannis and all these guys like that? Dude, this is kind of sick, right? If you go Jokic, Giannis, Burks, that leaves you 27 the rest of the way, right? We could do, I mean, we probably shouldn't do this, right? This probably doesn't have enough, that's not how you spell Anderson. There you go. It probably doesn't have enough ceiling, but then we could get the 41 and we could go bam. Like, okay, we probably shouldn't do this, right? Somebody tell me not to do this. We shouldn't do this, right? Thank you, Alan. Wait, I don't know if you have it sorted correctly. If you sort by value, the best value play tonight is Jonas Valanciunas. He's a cap of 20 with a projection of 41 and under. I mean, a 41.7. If you do less than or equal to, and you do it by a cap of 20, and you hit apply, Jonas Valanciunas is still. Oh, it already updated. Kyle. Oh no, that's yeah. I think we got to do this. Hold on. I'm gonna plug it into. Let's see what this tells me to do. In season champ. No, it still tells me to do the same thing. What do you guys think here? You say no. Anderson with 5 games. Got 5 games. That's hilarious. I don't know, Matu. I think if I had to get, I think it's 60-40. 60-40. What do you guys think? Bobby says no. I need the Sorare NBA squad to weigh in. I need you to what? Pelly time? I know, man. Does this have enough ceiling in it? Should we just go Jokic and Giannis and then go slow-mo bam? Slow-mo bam. I mean, if you think, like, if you want to get really weird here, we could go Larson, and then what does that give us? Like 24? That's probably not good enough. That's probably not good enough. I mean, we could do, so close to Denny. We could just do, yeah, we can't do it. We can't do it. You don't think Bam is a good play, Matu? No. No, but I actually think their ceilings correlate a little bit. I mean, Kyle Anderson isn't somebody that scores 25 points. Like Alec Burks to Cook scores 30 actual points. Kyle Anderson goes 8, 5, 4, and 4. You know what I mean? So let's do this. Let's get back to Burke. I do think Burks is a good play though. And then 27. What does Denny give us? Somebody was saying Denny in the chat. And then 29. Whoa! What about this though? Huh? Jokic, Giannis, Paul George, Denny, Alec Burks. What about that? What about that though? Should we floss on him? What about that? Yeah, dude, suck on that, Allen. Yeah, this is good. Is Ramadan Kyrie an MVP option instead of? Yeah, he is. Wow, this team is hot. Jokic and Giannis. Are you kidding me, bro? Let's build a contender now. Let's get Anderson and Pell in this one. Let's do that. Anderson, Larson. About to commit larceny. Now, that gives us 34 the rest of the way. Now, we could get real weird with this, and we could play a Nembhard or a Drummond. That's not how you spell it. That's Nembhard, right? So if you do Nembhard here, we could go Bane. Hold on, though. Bum, 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 bum. All right, this is if Jordan pulls out, though. If you go Bane, that leaves with 40. Oh, then we could go Steph. We could okay, but hold on. Do we have anybody cheaper than Nembhard here that we like? I don't think so, actually. I don't think we have anybody cheaper than Nembhard. Maybe we just go Bane. Yeah. Maybe we just wait. Did we not use Jonas yet? What the fuck am I doing? We didn't use Jonas yet. What am I doing, brother? Wake up. All right, let's see. Let's get Nembhard out of here. What does that give us? 46. Oh, Zion with 2 games, dude. How about that? Yeah, you're right. Let's do a mental health drop. Let's do something sexual.
Hey man, I noticed that some of my Series 2 moments, I spent a lot of money on them and it's not worth as much. So, Jacob, can you make it worth more?
Man, it's a great lineup, though. People were saying Kyrie. I don't think I could get to Kyrie, right? I don't think I had enough. Yeah, I can't. I only have 46. So the highest I could get to is Josh Giddey. I mean, I guess like, no, that's the best we can do there. That's the best we could do. I mean, like I was saying, we could get off Desmond Bane and go down to like. No, I really like Bane though. Whatever. This is good. I like this lineup. That leaves us with 4 extra. 4 extra. I think this is pretty good. Oh, there you go, Taylor. Taylor's not in the chat here. I don't think Cat's gonna be out. I don't think that's gonna be out. Yeah. Boston Base, Weisberg beat you to it. That's 2 beatings you've taken this week. Pick one: Butler, LaMelo, Okongwu, or Chet. I would rank them Jimmy, LaMelo, Okongwu, Chet, the way that you have them. That's how I'd rank them. All right, I'm going to build my other contender here. I'm going to see, did we get any other news? Seth Curry's available. Miles Bridges available. Wendell Moore Jr. available. There we go. I'm not really interested in my second rare champ because I kind of burned both of my MVPs there. So we're going to have to see what we can get together there. I love you, Boston Base. I love you. All right, we're going to try to get Bam and Butler. Bam and Butler. I haven't played Jimmy Butler yet. That's how fire my lineups are right now. All right, so Bam and no, we're not going to be able to do that. Let's just start down low. All right, who are these cheap guys that we got left in the game? Donovan Clingan, welcome aboard, brother. That leaves us 24 the rest of the way. We need a little cheapo action. Andre Drummond, Andrew Nembhard, you're both playing basketball for me tonight. Drum Dog Millie, that leaves us with 32 the rest of the way. Now, we could go. I just want to make sure we don't have anybody dumb that I'm like forgetting, right? Like Hartenstein at 25 is pretty good. I'm not playing Yusuf Nurkic. Ramadan Nurk doesn't hit like Ramadan Kyrie does. Like we could go Dodo and then just it's not going to work. Let's just play Butler here. Butler, and then we get Paul George, I think. Yeah, Butler and Paul George are IQ. Paul George. There we go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. And then let's build a rare champ here. We'll just throw Cade in as our MVP. Let's see. We want to get Bam in that lineup because I just talked him up as being an awesome play, and then I haven't gotten him into a lineup yet. I would like to get Sharp into one of these bad boys. That leaves us 27 the rest of the way. Was there anybody else down here that I forgot? Khalil Ware would be fine. Oh, Hartenstein should probably be in a lineup, but I want to make sure. Oh, Dodo. We wanted to play Dodo. That leaves us with 36 the rest of the way. Kawhi, sure, why not? There we go. There we go now. What else did I miss? Yo, Mike, how does Trey Murphy project? Hold on. Wait, I'm way behind on questions. Hold on. Let me catch up there. Tatum or Edwards? Edwards projects better. I would actually take Middleton over Vassell because Vassell only has that one game. I think you could do KCP for underdog. Sure, Tygo. Listen, you asked if Kyle Anderson is a champion play. It's close, man. It's close. I think I have him in a contender, right? Yeah, I have him in a contender. I mean, shout out to So Rare. It says he has 5 games. Yeah, that's crazy. Shaden Sharp versus Bilal Coulibaly. I kind of like Bilal Coulibaly tonight, man. I do. I love Shaden Sharp, though. This is pretty close. Let's go back over to the projections for some of these. Let's go back to the projections. Really hoping for some of this news to drop here. All right, Sharp projects for 36. Coulibaly projects for 34. There we go. Shaden Sharp. Trey Murphy projects for 45.1. His cap has come up quite a bit. Slowed down a little bit, but yeah. Good luck, Alan. Got both Sharp and Cole Anthony in the underdog team. There you go. That's fire. Bam or Triple J? Give me Triple. So if Triple J, we need the Ja Morant news, man. If Ja Morant was out, Triple J, faux show. Yeah, Kelly Olynyk is fine. You could definitely play Kelly O. He's been balling for New Orleans. He projects for 27.4. Cap up to 21. Don't love that as much. Give me Kyrie. What is Harden projecting here? Harden projects for 50 bomb. Harden's kind of slowed down a little bit. He's looking a little sluggish. J-Dub projects for 42.3. His cap's getting up there a little bit now, but still a solid play. Somebody who's asking for 29 and under in the chat here. If we apply that, here you go. Paul George, Denny, Jonas, Grimes, Fred Van. A lot of people seem to be having the same question, which is not a complaint that you're having the same question. I just mean I think a lot of people are struggling with this range. But if we sort by projection here, you see Paul George, Denny, Jonas, Grimes, Freddie, Karras, Shaden, and Kobe White. Again, we are still waiting to hear some form of an injury update from the Rockets. That would be helpful. Also from the Grizzlies. Also from the Sixers. Have we talked about Joe Val yet? I will fucking fight you, Snoopaloo. If the Rockets players are out, keep an eye on Scam Whitmore. Yeah, I think that's fine. What do you think of Triple J, the Jokes, Okongs, Yabu, Missy? Yeah, that's a solid team, man. That's a solid team. All right, real quick, we're gonna slide over to Underdog for a second because I have 20 more lineups that I got that are burning a hole in my heart here. This 26 minutes left. All right, I'm gonna build ranks with you guys in real time. All right, because you can see I have $100 left in my account. That's because I took some money off, by the way, and I've entered a bunch today. So we're gonna do this quickly here. We're going to go Shea 1, Cade 2. We're going to go Trey 3, Kyrie 4. After that, ready? Let's get weird. We're going to go Hero, Bam, Triple J. No, hold on. Let's chill. Let's go Maxey, Hero, Bam, Triple J, then Steph, Mark Dub. I am nervous about Sengun, and we still don't have the news yet. I'm nervous about Ja, but I actually am going to play Ja in on this one. So we're going to go LaMelo. Bane, Ja. Then we're going to go J-Dub, Levine, followed by Sengun. After that, we're going to go Miles. I don't want this much Miles Bridges, man. You know what? We're going to play it like Amon Thompson's in for the last 20. We're going to go Amon, Dyson, Jonas, Bridges. Then we're going to go Duran. No, we're going to go Onyeka. We're going to get a big up on Onyeka. We're going to put Onyeka ahead of Bridges too. And then we're going to go Duran, Walker Kessler, then Duran, then DeRozan. There we go. Hold on. Did I lose? Is the chat furious that I'm doing this right now? We got to finish it. Can we get a PJ drop? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yes, we can, even though he's probably not going to play basketball for a while. We can do that. We can do that for you.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
There we go. It's good to get PJ back in our lives there. All right, let's keep going. Justine in the chat. Let's go. Do you know any triple-double potential player that ain't an MVP? Cade Cunningham? Cade, I guess? Is that what you're asking? After that, I don't know what to do with this range. I think I'm going to go Denny, Jimmy, Paul. Denny, Jimmy, Paul. Then we're going to go Monk, Chet. I don't have a lot of Quentin Grimes. We're going to put Quentin Grimes 30. I don't really want Jalen Green tonight. I do like Anthony Simons. I do like Shaedon Sharpe. I do like Keontae George quite a bit. I think I'm going to go Keontae, Simons, Thompson, Sharpe. I don't really want any Draymond, if I'm being honest. Not as interested in Draymond. I kind of like Klingon here. I like Kamara, too. I think Alex Sarr is low-key kind of interesting, but I'm not going to do it. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody else down here. Max Christie calling sex god Risa Shea. We'll put Risa Shea. I don't think Risa Shea has it in him, but we're going to put him 36. We're probably not going to use it. We're going to save that. We're going to do one more refresh of the injury news here to make sure we didn't miss anything. Rudy Gobert's ruled out for Tuesday already. Julius Randle is questionable for tomorrow. All right, there you go. So Naz Reid maybe back and at him. So is McDaniels. McDaniels gets a nice little boost as well. So that's not terrible. No Cade, Cap 2. You see Jimmy Butler. For a triple-double? Yeah, Rudy's out. There we go. Jaden Hardy or Pell Larson? Probably Jaden Hardy. Who is the gem under 15? Alec Burks and Kyle Anderson. Dwight Powell projects for 9. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to do here over on the Dog app. I think we got to rip our last ones. I really was hoping for this Houston news. The last thing I actually am going to do before I do it is double-check the odds here as my computer freezes up. Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to refresh the ESPN account. We got 76ers now favored by 1.5. Fellas, Paul George is not playing tonight. That is my take. I'm going to update my ranks here. I don't love to see that the line is now moved to 1.5. Let's move down Paul George behind Quentin Grimes. Let's move up Quentin Grimes ahead. Let's get aggro with Quentin Grimes for this last 20. I'm going to say no Paul George. That's going to be my take here. Wait, did the Rockets just do it? Hold on. Wait, did they do it? Hold on. I'm not seeing it. If they did it here. Oh, our guy Allen DM'd me. I got Allen. All right, I got Allen. Hold on. I'm going to wait here just a second. I feel like we might have some Houston news. Russell or I think Russell. Yeah, I didn't mention D'Lo. D'Lo is back. Brother, I do not know who Kevon Harris is. I don't. I don't think Isaiah Hartenstein can triple-double with him back. I don't think he can double with him back. Dude, they've got the Kessler Edwards could play some minutes. Olivier Maxence Prosper could play some minutes. Dwight Powell sucks, Windy City. L10 of 3 projected. What are you saying? Oh, Jericho Sims. Yeah, Jericho Sims is fine. I'm not into it, but Jericho Sims is fine. Hold on. Did Houston announce some shit? I got a scared DM, and I thought Houston announced some stuff. OKC's back up at 11.5. Man, I'm trying really hard. I don't think you play Kevon Harris. I don't think you can do it. I like that all of you guys know who that is, though. All right, before I rip these last drafts, I'm trying really hard to get as much information as possible here. Do me a favor. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. We're going to do a giveaway here in a little bit. If I can... Did I close out of it? No way. Oh my God. Did I close out of it accidentally? No. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. Like the stream, subscribe. Hashtag prayers up. I would take Şengün over J-Dub. I would rank them Levine, Monk, Garland there, AJ Lee. I also like that you added the accent on Monk. Ja unlikely to play. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Desmond Bain, baby. Desmond Bain. This is why we waited. Desmond Bain is unlikely to play. That's great. Santi Aldama also unlikely to play. Trey Young's available. Okay. All right. We got to go back to the ranks. Back to the ranks. All right. Hold on. Let's get Ja up and out of there. Let's get Ja up and out of there, huh? Let's get Jaren Jackson Jr. way up there, shall we? We'll put Triple J up there. We'll put Bam way up there. Sure. Let's get a little weird with this run. Let's get Desmond Bain way up there. Yeah, sure. Let's get John Moran out of there. I also think this makes Scottie Pippen Jr. a little bit intriguing too, with no Santi Aldama. Also, Gigi Jackson, does he get a little bit more run? It's kind of tough. Tough to tell. All right. I also don't want to play these Rockets now. I'm scared of the Rockets. Scared of the Rockets, the Rockettes, however you want to call it. I'm a little bit nervous that hold on. Did we get any Houston news? George, you're plugged in, George. Kai Jones available to make Mavs debut 56 seconds ago. 56 seconds ago. They are available. There you go. Kai Jones. Alan, I would say 34. I beat you to it, Alexander. Nice try, brother. I'm locked in tonight, okay? Is Cam Thomas? Yeah, Cam Thomas has been playing. Matu, I tried to tell you, Matu. I tried to fucking tell you guys. I need the Houston news. Oh. All right. I gotta rip these drafts, man. I don't know what to do. All right, let's relax. Let's relax here. Let's put Sengun up there. Let's put Amin Thompson right there. Like, oh, you do it right there. I don't really want to get to Scottie Pippen Jr. I don't think. I think we could just use that as swaps. All right, we got to rip these drafts. So 18 minutes to go. We got to do it. Put autopilot on and let it rip. All right, here we go. Let me make sure Ja's out of there completely. All right. Let me catch up. On the chat while everybody's yelling at me. Let's go. Levert or Levert, Wendell, Levert, Karis Levert. I honestly think Karis Levert's ceiling and floor are higher than Wendell Carter Jr. just for this game week. Pick 2 of Franz, Brunson, Scottie. The first 2. Franz. I can't trust Scottie. Can't trust any of them. Jalen Green, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about Jalen Green, man. I don't know what to tell you. What do you think of Fred VanVleet? Well, he's not playing tonight, right? We know he's not playing tonight. If he's going to get there, it's probably in that game against the Pacers. His cap's low enough. I think he can do it. He's rusty, though, no. I think if any game gets out of hand, he is the first Houston Rocket to slow his minutes down. But I think his cap's low enough. I mean, I think of Fred like I think of Paul George, right? Guys I don't trust, but their cap's low enough that you can let it rip. He's got like a 60-point ceiling and a 9-point floor. We saw him go 1 for 8 from the field in his first game back, but I think he can do it. Marco's asking for Aaron Nesmith, huh? Let's go check out the Nesmith. Let's see. Aaron Nesmith is, I know you guys are only seeing the giveaway here. Cap of 20, the projection of 26. By the way, I'm going to do this giveaway here in the next 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to do this giveaway, and then I'm going to switch it to members only. So if you haven't signed up to be a member, do that now. And then also, we need more people up in this Splash Sports here. All right. I shared a link to the Splash Sports. It's pinned into the chat. I told you I'd follow you if you followed me on Splash Sports. We're doing a 5. Oh, Blake's Bombers. Let's go. Follow you back, brother. Let's see. Our contest is now up to 15. Let's get this up to 20. All right. Come on now. You can find the link that's pinned into the chat. Excited to partner up with them for the next month or so. We're doing some March Madness stuff too. If you're a college basketball freak, man, the camera's too close. It's too close. Also, look at that. We're starting to get some mass here. Starting to get some mass here, guys. Doing the pumps. Doing the pumps. Today was a bicep day, bitches. Last question. Steph, Kyrie, LeBron. Rank them. Steph, Kyrie, LeBron. No. Steph, LeBron, Kyrie. No. I think I would rank them. I think I would rank them Steph, LeBron, Kyrie. I think I would. I kind of like Steph. I think Steph's going to go nuts tomorrow night in the Garden. That's an IKB. I know ball take. I think he's going to go nuts in the Garden. All right, here we go. Last call for the giveaway. We'll spin up the first one. Then we're going to switch to members only. It's members only. Who said a Smurf incident? I'll fucking kill you, Tygo. That's how I know Tygo follows me on the gram. You guys aren't following me on Instagram, are you? That's how I know Tygo follows me on the gram. I accidentally wore a light blue shirt and shorts to the gym. Should be following me on the gram. Some good content over there. All right, we got almost 90 entrants, 115 of you watching. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't done that yet. Again, we're going to switch to members only. That doesn't mean you can't watch the show. You just won't be able to participate in the chat. Then we're going to do a separate giveaway for the VIPs only. Only VIPs. And then I got to figure out my daily lineups, too. I got to figure out my daily lineups. I got to throw Scottie Pippen Jr. into something. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh, just a heads up. I meant to tell this at the top of the show, but I'm glad I waited till now. Stooploop said, "Are you a gym bro?" Hold on, dude. Am I a gym bro? Snoop, I joined that basketball league. And then what happened was I realized I was really out of shape. So then I got very into the gym. I've been going, I would say I probably average 5 times a week. And I do like 30 minutes to 40 minutes of muscle mass building, some lifting. And then I do about 40 minutes of cardio. And you know what? During the cardio is when I draft my underdog best ball stuff. Yeah, welcome to the show, cool winners. I had that info for you 7 minutes ago, baby. But hey, just a heads up, I am traveling on Friday. So there will be no live before lock on show on Friday. What I will do is on Thursday, I will do kind of like an abbreviated live before lock, a slower pace show where we just kind of lay everything out over the weekend. On Monday, I think I get back right before live before lock would start. I don't know if I'll be back in time. So if I can't do it on Monday, maybe I'll force Weisberg and George or somebody. I'm going to force somebody to do a show on Monday. But there will be no live before lock on Friday. I will do a show on Thursday. I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to the Chicago Bulls. Going to Chicago for the weekend to see my wife's friends and their kiddo. We're going to meet their kiddo, have some deep dish pizza, look at the Bears, go to Wrigleyville, Chicago, the Bears. We're going to be doing a lot of that, dude. A lot of that. We're going to have some Portillos. We're going to have some Malort. We're going to be doing all that stuff. But anyway, so stay tuned. Again, I will fire something up on Thursday. If you're not subscribed to our other channel too, Mike Zakarian's NBA Bit, we've got Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do the NBA Bit. I believe the 89 Cavs are going to be back tomorrow too, which is exciting. So tune in tomorrow. I think probably like 3 p.m. would be tomorrow. All right, let's spin this giveaway. Then again, you don't have to leave the show if you're not a member. I still appreciate and support all of you. If you are not a member, I totally get it. If you are a member, thank you. We're going to just switch to members only. You can still watch the show, but only members will be able to chat. We're going to do another rare tier card giveaway. Here we go. 92 entrants. The first face I saw was Vincent, who has confirmed in the chat he is pulling ass since being recently single. The winner, chicken dinner, ukulele con jelly. Woo! Congrats to ukulele. Big dubs. Big dubs in the chat. Big dubs in the chat. There we go. Make Weisberg work extra hours. There we go. Fire lineup in Chicago. There we go. So congrats to ukulele. All right. We're still going to be waiting for some more news. Let me fire up the second giveaway here. And then the stream's not over. Nobody go away. But we're going to switch to VIP here in a second. But before we do that, let's see if we got any other injury news, because we really could use that. Although I guess it's like too late at this point. It's too late to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't really affect anything at this point. But it would be nice to know if Amin Thompson, if freaking Sengun, and honestly, like Tyree Easton is low key an important part too, because Man, this game is going to get out of control. All right, we're officially members only. Members only. There we go. 98 streams. That was your first win, ukulele? Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we're members only here. We're members only. Yeah, huge W for string instruments. Here we go. Let's switch it. There we go. VIP. VIPs only in the chat. VIPs only in the chat. You keep your questions coming. Any smash plays for tonight specifically? Well, yeah, I mean, Paul George is out. There you go. Quentin Grimes. Man, I do think this makes Yabusele a little bit better now. I did not get enough Quentin Grimes today. I'm going to tell you that right here, right now. I think Keontae George is low-key a really, really good play. Let me build up my look at George is a fucking VIP, dude. Also, are you guys not subscribed to George? Why am I forgetting the name of your channel right now? George, what's happening here? Why am I forgetting the name of the channel? All I can see is St. Ledger right now. It's killing me. Oh, God, this is the problem with doing live shows, man. This is the problem with doing live shows. I'm dying inside. No, come on. What is it, George? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, baby. Swingman. There we go. Swingman. Go check out the Swingman pod. God, I was struggling. All right, let me go build the daily lineup here. That's how much I love George, is that I can't even think of his YouTube channel name. I can only think of his name. I just think of George, you know? I just think of George. All right, let's go build these are my so rare lineups, right? We got Paul George out. Fuck. Here I go again on my own. Remember, we built the perfect lineup. All right, here we go again, guys. I'm sorry. You guys probably hate this, but we're building again. We're going to try to build another perfect Jokic Giannis team. What if we build Jokic Giannis? Let's see if we can do it. Let's go back to Burks again. Let's see what we can do over there. Let's see what we can do over with Burks. That left us with 27 the rest of the way, right? We wanted to do Denny. Man, I don't think we can do it. We could do Shade and Sharp. I really do like Shade and Sharp, and that's leaving 2 on the table. But I honestly think we should revisit this here. Because now I'm thinking we should go Jonas. Because if we go Jonas and we go Denny, what does that leave us? Well, Jesus. No. Whoa. Come on. What's going on here? Let's go Denny. That leaves with 37, right? Like, we could legit just go, and we already talked about it. We're already, like, Bane, and I think that we can go Bane, Bam, right? This is what we just do. We just stop fucking around, and we just go Bane, Bam. I think this is the lineup. Jokic, Denny, Jonas, Bane, Bam. I think that's a fire lineup. And, like, no, it doesn't have, I would take a Kongu over Kawhi. Yeah, well, this is once I hit 40. No, don't say it like that. I'm a swingman believer, all right? Yeah, Bam Bane is the way to go. This is the lineup. This is the lineup here. It was fun to do. Like, I think we can do it. Let's build a contender next, though. I wonder, do you think, so if we go Burks in here, if we go Anderson in here, that leaves us 31 the rest of the way, right? Do you think we can get Giannis in a contender? Like, is this crazy here? Hold on. Is this crazy? Look at this. Giannis, Jimmy, Burks, and Pell? Is this crazy? I mean, and Anderson, I'm sorry. Giannis, Jimmy, and I know that's 3 Heat guys, but that's kind of nuts, right? How are people feeling? How's the chat feeling? W's in the chat? I feel like that's kind of a fire lineup, no? Nobody's saying anything. You guys are too busy tweaking your own lineups. Tari Eason out. Oh, man, here comes the Houston news. Tari Eason's out. Oh, this is going to decide my entire night and my future and my retirement. Sengun, Thompson, and Brooks, all game time decisions. Fuck, man. Wow. Yeah, I just don't think I can make a fire enough. Let me see if I can make a fire champ. Man, dude, Thompson and Sengun are going to be awesome plays. If they're in, you know what I'm saying? All right, fine. You guys think we should do the champ first? I just don't know if I can make a good. I think Butler would still be in this one, right? We can still throw Burks in here. That leaves us 36 the rest of the way. I mean, I guess we could just go. All right, this is actually pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Mark Williams and then Kawhi. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then what we can do is put Jaren Jackson Jr. in this contender here, right? So we throw Jaren in there. We mentioned Larson. We mentioned Anderson, right? So that's going to leave us like some pretty good wiggle room. 31. Can we just do 50? No, we don't have anybody that's 12, right? Sandro. No, let's not do Cade. Also, we can't do 2 of those. So let's see. Could we do? I mean, Zion here with 42. What do we have at 21? I mean, honestly, we could just do this. Dorian Finney-Smith, Kyle Anderson. We could do all right, Zion and Dodo, or we could go down. We could do like Jared Allen and Miles Turner, Asar Thompson, Miles Turner. What do you prefer? What do you prefer there? Mobley's out for tomorrow. Oh. So there's your answer, Jared Allen. Allentown. Shout out Severance and Billy Joel. Jared Allen, that leaves us at 31. Maybe we just throw Asar Thompson in there. Do we just throw Asar Thompson in there? There we go, right? What do you got? Asar, yeah, I would take Asar Thompson over Miles Turner. Just me personally. How do you guys feel about that? So Jared Allen, Asar Thompson, Pell Larson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Kyle. I mean, that's a pretty good contender, right? It's a pretty good contender. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't need your help. I don't need your help because you guys aren't giving it. 22 minutes to lock BT Dubs. Rare contender number 2. Let's see what other we still have Drummond and Nembhard that we haven't used yet. Drummond, Nembhard. Also, if you're still watching, like Quentin Grimes, I know I kind of mentioned this, just a freaking smash at this point. Have we used Sharp yet? Shade and Sharp, that leaves the 29 the rest of the way. I think Aaron Wiggins is like low-key a good play here. Tari Easton, we already know is ruled out. Where's Hartenstein's pretty solid. I think I might go to Hartenstein here next because I don't love. Oh no, Dorian Finney-Smith we haven't used yet. 40. Oh, so close. I mean, I guess we could just throw Jalen Brunson in there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I won't being honest. All right, so those are my 4. Those are my 4. I still have a rare champ. We could throw Cade. I kind of want to do my daily first, though. Let's do my daily first. What's the daily contest today? Levert. I would take Levert over Klingon. I took PG out. I took PG out of my team. No longer using Paul George. I am officially nervous. I'm also nervous about these Houston guys. All right, so the contest, the stars are out. No point, no cap. All right, fine. No cap, huh? Cade, let's go. Steph Curry, let's go. Kyrie, let's go. I don't really. Mark Williams, I do like Mark Williams, and then I don't want to play Miles Bridges. I mean, Sengun, if he plays, I guess I can always. No, let's throw Sengun in there. Maybe Sengun plays. Let's throw that in there. There we go. All right, let's do this rare daily. This is more straight. Do I get an MVP for this one? I do. So let's throw Jalen Williams as the MVP. Actually, if no Paul George, we'll throw Isaiah Hartenstein in there. We'll throw Jalen Wells. Oh, no, Scottie Pippen Jr. Fuck, I meant to use Scottie Pippen earlier. Hold on. Oh, I guess it doesn't make sense to use it there. Let's go Pippen. Come on. Pippen over here. That leaves us at 39 the rest of the way. Sure. Miles Bridges, sure. He's not playing. Aaron Wiggins, I actually think Aaron Wiggins is like kind of a low-key fun play today. So there you go. 3 Thunder. All right, there we go. We're officially in there. If you're just getting here, make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Hashtag VIP like our guy Matic Auto just did. Man, really would just love some injury news. Let me check the dog. We've got Mobley. Mobley's the last thing we got was 4 minutes ago. Man, let's you know what? Let's try to check. Although I got it wrong. I kind of thought John Moran was going to play today when I saw the line shift a little bit. Did we get any more line shiftage here from the Thunder? No, Thunder is still 11.5-point favorites. Okay. Grizzlies still 7.5, but it went in the way of the Hawks. Warriors are 13.5. That moved like 2 points. Is somebody out for Charlotte? Did I miss like a game time decision for Charlotte? No. I mean, no. All right. Huh. Interesting. Is there a play at 19? Yeah, there is. Scottie Pippen's a good one that I just shouted out. I think Scottie Pippen's pretty good. Let's find less than or equal to 19. Hold on. We're going to wrap up here in a few minutes. The best projected 19 and over, Kevin Huerter, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Andrew Nembhard, Duncan Robinson, Kyle Anderson, Zach Collins, Justin Champagny, Andre Drummond, Terrence Manhans, Dorian Finney-Smith, Taurean Prince. You can play Taurean Prince and just be a Bucks fan, you know? Go Bucks! All right, dogs. We might call it here in a second. Just a reminder, I know I just said this like 10, 15 minutes ago, but no live before lock on Friday. I'll do a show on Thursday. I'm going to try to put together like a special show that'll, I mean, I'll probably do it live, but you can watch it recorded, getting us ready for the playoffs. Once they announce the playoff structure, we'll have a good one. We'll have a good one for you. But we are gonna call it there. And like, listen, let's get some. All right, if you win the VIP award, first of all, thank you for hanging out. Shout out Alan. I owe you a card. I'm gonna get you to that. Get that to you tomorrow. Who won ukulele? I owe you one. Make sure you DM. And then whoever wins this, I will send those all out tomorrow. Again, thanks for hanging out. Another successful live before lock. There we go, dude. That's a fire lineup, Kuba. Fire lineup. Here we go. Speaking of Kuba, is it going to go to him or is it going to go to George? Sengus is Meatley. Tangers. There we go. Congrats on the dub. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Again, shoot me a DM if you won something. If you didn't win anything, don't fucking talk to me, okay? Because you didn't win. We'll be back on tomorrow with the 89 Cavs, Wednesday with the NBA bit, Thursday with some sweet pre live before lock. Something like that. We out.